Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual. It's actually really nice weather outside. It's like a cool, I think like 80 degrees right now. We've had like a streak of just 100 degrees every single day, and that's the reason for no videos outside. But today it is different because it is a very nice day outside. And I have a real good topic that I want to delve into. Not exactly news, really good information at all. It's just, they're scared of XRP. You really start to realize that they won't admit it. And you guys know exactly who we're talking about here. I don't need to put any names out there, name any asset. They're scared of it, but they won't say it. So let's go ahead and let's get into this. So I see a press release, right? Because I was doing kind of my afternoon. Because what I do is I scour for news all morning. After the stream, I eat, look for news then. If there's nothing, just keep chilling, wait another hour, check for news again. I stumbled across this. Gemini. They created a new custody platform, which I love seeing new custody platforms coming out, because that's kind of one of the biggest challenges right now, actually, is custody, because nobody really knows, like, okay, well, if this is a digital asset, if it exists digitally, where do I put it? How's it going to be safe? So Gemini, they come along and they create their own sort of like offline custody platform, but at the same time, users can also like instantly trade their crypto assets. And what a really cool feature is they only allowed their crypto to be sent to specific addresses. So if someone breaks into your account, they can't just send it to any address. There's only like a list or a whitelist that you can create. So you only have these addresses that will actually be able to receive the crypto, which I thought was pretty neat for security, right? So I'm going, hey, Gemini, pretty cool. So I hear that it's 18 cryptocurrencies they add. I'm like, oh, sweet. XRP definitely in the mix, because if it's 18, it's most likely going to be like the top 18 currencies or something. Oh my God, no. They list fucking 18 currencies. No XRP. Zero XRP in sight. Okay? Now, here are some of the currencies they did decide to add in their custody platform. BAT. I wouldn't exactly call it an S coin, but not the greatest. Okay. They have the audacity to add DAI, which is a bullcrap stablecoin. I learned about it on Coinbase Earn. I got the free $20 in DAI, sold that absolute BS, and got it into XRP. And by the way, this thing has a volume of a whopping 25 million, and again, 80% of that wash trading. So realistically, about $3 to $4 million a day in volume. But somehow that is a much, much better contender for Gemini's new custody platform. They're scared of XRP. It's much more clear now than ever. Do you guys remember, especially the OGs, back in the day, CoinMarketCap, XRP is going ballistic and is just defying all odds and pumping like no tomorrow. But CoinMarketCap, they go, oh guys, oh sorry. Oh, the Korean pairs, oh man, there's like some glitch going on. It's like, we can't add that as the real volume. And what was happening is there was a gigantic spread between the US market for XRP and the Korean market for XRP. And the difference was about $1. I mean, it was massive. So the Korean market was essentially propping up XRP heavily, right? So what do? They pull the Korean pairs. Oh, look at that. It simulates a crash on CoinMarketCap and makes it look like XRP is down 25-30%, right? Okay, I'm a little low power mode here. I hope we were still recording. So they do that, and what's funny is they pulled the Korean won. They pulled the Korean won data as soon as it crossed over $3, and it went to $3.80. That same day, it was we'll put it this way, not too far from taking over Bitcoin. Oh, but the Korean data, oh man, it's just so false. Oh, we can't include it. They're clearly scared of it, guys. They cannot accept the fact that Bitcoin is completely inferior to the XRP ledger. It's 1,000 times faster, 1,000 times cheaper, 1,000 times more efficient, 1,000 times more scalable. I mean, need I say more? So it's very, very clear that there is an agenda to completely destroy the XRP ledger. They're scared of it. They will not utter the words that they are, but they do so in their actions. So for example, Gemini, no XRP on the exchange, no XRP on the custody platform. But this new fantastic low liquidity, barely any volume, listed on like 5 exchanges stablecoin. But that one, we're gonna put that on the platform, right? So by their actions, they're clearly scared of XRP. That's just fact. They are scared of it. That's why there is so much misinformation that is purposely put out there to get people to sell this currency and they want this currency to die. They are legitimately scared of it because it is that far superior. Now, something I learned on the XRP chat, I have not known previously until I was diving into their scared topic. So in a Money 2020 interview from October 2018, I will make sure and link below the XRP chat post where I went ahead and found this. And this was a Chris Larson interview, right? And Chris Larson, one of the co-founders, I don't remember if he was a co-founder or not, but he was in on the early days, but I don't think he was there prior, but he hopped on like early after it was established, right? But anyways, I mean, essentially a co-founder. I mean, the guy has freaking tons of XRP, tons of stake in the company. I think that dude's gonna become the first trillionaire, to be honest. Chris Larson, the guy's freaking brilliant. So I read through this transcript, and Larson actually confirms at this 2020 interview that Bitcoin whales that are lobbying Washington, they really, really push to give Bitcoin a free pass because we don't know who created it. It's completely anonymous. It came out of existence. So it just exists. I mean, it just came into existence all of a sudden. There's no company behind it. It's decentralized. So the Bitcoin whales, their thing with lobbying Washington, the way Chris Larson puts it, is to give Bitcoin a free pass. Like, hey, you know what? No, this is Bitcoin. This is the first one. It just came into existence anonymously, and it's just a great decentralized. Let's give this a pass because that can't be a security. It just exists, right? So Larson confirms these Bitcoin whales lobby Washington to give Bitcoin the free pass, and then Larson actually says they're trying to get other platforms destroyed. Now, we don't hear this on the front end of the media or anything, but Chris Larson, this guy is deep behind the scenes of everything that we wish we could see and talk about, but we can't because NDAs, and why would you want to let any of this stuff public, right? But Larson actually says it in his own words. And if you guys don't believe me, if you don't believe the source, link in the description, check out this transcript for yourself. But Larson literally says, not a direct quote, but paraphrasing, Bitcoin whales are lobbying Washington to give them a free pass and want to destroy other platforms. Really starts to make you think how Gemini and Coinbase both come out and say, but XRP, sorry guys, we really love it. We really want to list it, but it's just the security. We don't want to get in the regulatory issues, right? So Chris Larson, the big man behind the scenes, I find out today, said a year ago that the Bitcoin whales in Washington are wanting to destroy other platforms. And there's one simple reason for that. Is because they are scared to death. They see Ripple, they see the amount of funding they have, they see the level of partnerships that are being developed and have been established for years now. I mean, the largest private bank in existence, Mitsubishi Bank of Tokyo, absolute largest private bank in the world, is on Ripple's side and on the RippleNet committee, as well as many other tier 1 and tier 2 banks. They know if Ripple keeps going the direction it's going, Bitcoin's fucked. It seriously is. Bitcoin is so incredibly inefficient that the Twitter CEO who supports it is even saying we can't even use it as a currency. It's not functional. It doesn't work. It's not there. It doesn't work. So it's just like, good God. A piece of paper fell out of here. But they are literally scared. They are shaken to their core. Why would they spend so much effort lobbying Washington to try to destroy other platforms? And when Chris Larson says they're trying to destroy other platforms, he's being nice. And essentially what he wants to say is, yeah, these Bitcoin whales want to destroy XRP. Because you know why Gemini listed BATDAIOX? You know why they listed that? Because they know it's not a threat to Bitcoin. Are you kidding me? These S coins don't stand a chance against Bitcoin. But XRP, on the other hand, has a lot of money and a lot of influence and a lot of power behind it. That's why they're shaken. They're shaken to their core. They're scared, guys. It's clear. Like today, I finally really just realized it. I mean, I've known they're scared, but I really just today it makes the most sense. They are scared of it. They cannot handle that there is an actual decentralized currency out there that has the likes of speed and scalability that no other cryptocurrency has seen before. I mean, you're talking scaling up to 50,000 transactions per second, settling every single transaction in 3 seconds, and having a network fee of 1/1,000,000th of a penny. Yeah, there's a reason they're scared. There's a reason that Bitcoin whales are lobbying Washington to literally destroy XRP. They've been talking to the regulators, trying to get them to classify it as a security and utterly just destroy the community, destroy the price, destroy the ideology behind it. But they can't, because the XRP community is pretty damn smart. We realize everything coming out of these Bitcoin maxis' mouths is bullshit. Chico Crypto, for example. And again, I want to give a round of applause to the lifeboat, Sam I Am. That guy absolutely ripped that guy to shreds. And I was so shocked to see, with his such high production quality. I mean, the content was crap, but like the hardware used to produce that and the editing, like pretty high production quality. 54,000 subscribers, yet gets every single piece of information wrong. I don't think that's an accident. Now, final one. Over the last 2-3 years, the whole Ripple is a scam isn't taken seriously anymore. It's kind of a meme at this point, and Bitcoin maxis will just say that just to be negative about XRP. They'll just throw it out there. Oh, Ripple's a scam. But back then, in like the 2013, 14, 15, 16, yeah, people legitimately thought it was a scam. And there's one reason for that. So in the early days of just cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin, I believe it's called it's either BTC or BitcoinTalkForum.com, and that was at the time like the largest just cryptocurrency forum out there. And there's a thread that you guys can still see to this day. I can't link in the description. It's long gone, but you can probably, if you take the time, you can probably search for it. But I swear, honest to God, you can find this. There was a thread out there posted in 2012 that were offering over 100 Bitcoin in 2012's value, of course, but they were offering hundreds of Bitcoin to get people to start repeatedly posting and reinforcing the idea of, oh, Ripple is a scam. Yes. This new very efficient currency that's threatening Bitcoin. Yeah, that is a scam. That is an outright scam. So in 2012, before Ripple was what it was today, they were paying people to purposely say it was a scam even though it wasn't. Good God. And then you got Gemini, their exchange and custody platform. Oh, no XRP. And then we literally, I just found out today that Larson confirmed that Bitcoin whales are lobbying to destroy other platforms. XRP. Damn, guys, it's pretty good to know that XRP is frightening people this much to where they have to go to this length to ensure that Bitcoin keeps number one spot. I'm telling you right now, Bitcoin ain't staying number one for long. One day, it's going to come to an end because people still using the first cell phone? Are people still using the first computer? Or are people still using the first concept of the router, or the car, or the bicycle? No. There was innovations built on top of that that have led to much, much better engineering and technology. And that, my friends, is the wonders of XRP. It's so fucking good, it's scaring the shit out of Bitcoin whales that they have to now go to Washington and try to convince them to utterly destroy XRP through regulatory uncertainty, or regulatory status. If I didn't hiccup there, it would have been a lot more badass. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's literally, they're scared. They are shaken to their core because they know the next contender to take over Bitcoin and next contender to be Bitcoin. So I believe, guys, give this thing a couple years, we'll see it take number one. It got close. See, that's the thing. It already got close to number one. But CoinMarketCap, oh no, oh guys, oh, we're so sorry. The Korean data, oh, it was corrupted. Oh god, we had to pull it and make it drop, give the appearance to drop 30%. They are shaken to their core. That's how damn good the XRP ledger is. Alright guys, thanks so much for tuning in the video today. Really do appreciate it. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe. Check the links in the description, support the channel. Really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.